Hello everyone and welcome back to my The 100 Line Last Defense Academy Let's Play. The last time we had a barbecue all together. That was fun, that was cool. Shoma remembered something about why we could be here or how we could be here, and everyone dismissed him because it was a dream. And Takumi also had a dream again about memories with Karua, and everyone slept the entire day except for Shoma apparently, and now we have a problem. Which is probably definitely not the fridge being slightly opened, right? What could be the problem? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, no way. I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then... we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're mortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. Oh man, didn't I say that in one episode that Hiroko could use that to torture people? That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I mean, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Haku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Kinzaki was the only one awake yesterday. Well, he was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Oh, maybe that has something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, it would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Hey, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sirei might have put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's got to be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep anyway. To sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that offed Sirei and disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. Yeah, You noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, they'd only leave the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. You might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasangaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Edo really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out! He made a dash for the entrance hall. Well, let's go. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance that it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey! Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames, who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school's haunted? School's haunted. Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. That's right. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. Hey! And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sirei. And Hiroko too? Edo, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about the mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Maybe. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Skip. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh. Why not first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Oh, that's pretty close. Search, store. Is there anything I can, like, get on the way? I mean, I guess not really. I can just... I'm just gonna go there straight away. You find lots of clovers growing on the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky 4-leaf one. Look for the 4-leaf one. What? You couldn't find a 4-leaf clover, so you had no choice but to settle for a regular one. Why did I take 1 HP damage?
We did it.
Clover. You find an abandoned pharmacy. The interior has already been looted. There might still be something useful inside though. Search. Get clang. The shelf collapsed on Galk. Damn. I hope we don't have to fight. Yeah, I can just go this way. You found an overrun greenhouse that looks like a miniature jungle. You might find something good inside. You pushed your way through all the vines but found nothing of note. You were only left with exhaustion and damage again. I feel like we're going to die, but not because of like fighting, but because I just keep taking damage in the overworld. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little further out. Okay, over there. Any treasure chests down here? I mean, there's one, but that is... Wait, didn't we get that one? Do they like... Do they like respawn or whatever? I thought we got that one. Anyway, that's too far from me. I'm good on that. So I'm gonna continue. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging in my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucks if we had to go back empty-handed. Yeah. You find a suitcase on the ground. There seems to be something inside, but it's locked. You managed to jimmy open the case after some struggling. There was expensive wool inside. However, you spent a lot of energy and it took 5 damage. God damn it.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Little something something. Keep an eye on the 7. I mean, what can I even do about it? You see a tasty looking fruit laying on the ground. I'm gonna eat it. Oh god. Tastes strange. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten it. Shouldn't have eaten it.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Bonk. Damn. You got bonked, man. It's so rude.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Kadoa?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
JK. Day 25. Oh. We got bonked bad. Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I really liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Some had been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. And my consciousness faded. I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Oh. Huh? It's a little guy. Is that... That's menacing. Sirei? That's too close. Please back off a little bit. Day 26. And 27. And 28. Huh? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was trying to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little grey blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei! Who are you? Indeed, I'm of totally look alike, but as you say, I'm with the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to Last Defense Academy. Did I make this exact joke in like one of the first parts? Or did I make that in the comments? I think I made that joke in the comments. God damn it. Honorable Sirei? Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that glass armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I totaled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? More like you got bonked. Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called the second to last defense academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a young and enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be waiting to know more about this place. I have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? You're the students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Well, say we continue this conversation there. I'll go ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. Okay, bye. With that said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. The other academy. Arrive at second to last defense academy. I can't believe this is actually real. It's so funny. Okay, can I... Man, it doesn't have nameplates. There are no nameplates on here. Can't even see how... Like the name of the students. 3F hallway. Walking through the school hallways gave me a major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. A little. Oh, I can't open the camera. No, not the camera, the map. Connecting hallway. Defense room. I mean, I probably can't go in there, can I? The building really is laid out just like Last Defense Academy. It's hard to believe there are two schools similar as this. I should over to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Okay. They didn't even say on which floor the gym was. Oh wait, I can go take a piss. No, I can't take a piss. That's so sad. I have to go to the gym first. I wonder, it's probably in the basement, right? Or like first floor, whatever, right? Okay, it's locked. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, that's another bathroom, and yeah, it is at the bottom. Parking lot. Oh, interesting. Gym. Let's go there then. Oh my god, I need to think about new voices. Oh no. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Okay, chill, my guy.
Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking! talking! Go on, do it!
I don't even know who's talking.
Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide! I demand proper gratitude!
I swear to God, we just can't get normal people in this game.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
She really did say you have to kill yourself.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sirei when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori.
She looks cool.
Was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Kiyoshika Magadori.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks she looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine!
Damn.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What do panties have to do with anything? Everything.
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
She got trolled.
As you can see, Kiyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin
Okay.
with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
Yugamu Omokage.
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Okay.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty.
Exactly.
And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, Right now, I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
Is that a love confession?
This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Okay. Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant!
No. Kurara Osuzuki.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Okay.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
No.
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He did. He doesn't know what happened to Sirei. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. But we won't do that in this episode. Because we are at the limit. We are over the limit, actually. Yeah, those are some interesting characters. Not sure about these two. She looks cool, so hey, we got one cool new character. Oh man, this game is crazy. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!